Hi guys, Ali back again, this time with a journal that is for a swap over on Junk Journal Junkies. The swap is for a traveller's notebook size and style journal with a vintage Christmas theme. So this is what I've created, and hopefully you'll like what I've made. So this is an embroidered piece of fabric that I found in my stash, and it's got beads and that on. The cover is fabric over some cardstock, so it's sturdy but still sort of pliable. And then on the spine I've added a couple of charms and this wooden star and this shimmery eyelash trim, and then a couple of bells. You have to have a couple of bells on a Christmassy journal. I love the sound they make when you're using it. So we'll go inside. As you can see, I've ended up using seam binding for the closure. I originally wrapped some eyelash trim round, but I wasn't happy with the way it covered the front of the cover, so I changed it to seam binding. So we'll go inside. Just see if I can zoom. No, I can't zoom out any more than that. So, oh yes, and as you can see, I've added a couple of metal corners on the front cover as well. So we've got a pocket inside, some note paper for journaling, a little naughty or nice Santa tag, and a guest check that folds up into a little journaling area. And then we've got a tuck spot here with a tag. Then I've done my usual adding trim and all yummy lace and stuff down the edges of the pages. Everything's been tea dyed. So I've got some stamping, and then I've used a what's it called? A Wink of Stella brush pen to add a bit of sparkle. And then this has been stapled on with one of my rusty staples. Then we've got a tuck spot here with just a little card for journaling or whatever, photo area, and then I've done a flip up with this lovely Christmassy organza fabric. Then here we've got a pocket, got a journaling area there, and that's also a tuck spot. And then we've got a little journaling card there as well. So that can go in that way or in both of the corners. And then that fits down in there. Some scrapbooking paper. You'll have to excuse the light today. It's raining and gloomy, and I've used a daylight lamp, but it's casting a bit of a shadow. I'm sorry about that. So we've got some Christmassy ribbon here and a paper bag, which creates a pocket for this tag, which is one of the garment tags. And then I've added a little safety pin and a charm there. Some of this acetate sheet, which I've just paper clipped in, and then it can be used wherever someone who gets this journal wants in when they're using it. And then we've got rusty paper clips with some lace, just a Christmas tree here, and that is a bit of a tuck spot there. Then we've got a paper doily tuck spot here that's been embellished with some just tea-dyed lined paper. And then this side we've got a little bird on a twig embellishment, and I've added some of that, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the sparkly pen on that as well. And then there's a journaling card, another little tuck area here. Then here we've got one of the flip up corner pockets, and that's got a vintage image there, and this is from Pot Puree. It's Christmas spice, but I thought that's a really nice little tag, so I've added that in there as well. And then here we've got another tuck spot with some tea-dyed journaling paper. Pom-pom trim. And then this time I've done the doily the other side, so that creates a tuck spot, pocket type thing here. And then I think this is also a tuck spot if you want to use it like that. And that's the back of the journaling paper that I've put in there. Centre of the signature. This came in a brochure for a product, and I thought that was a really gorgeous image there, so I wanted to use that as my centre page. And then we've got two identical journaling cards or photo mats, however you want to use them. Got one either side of that. We've got a tuck spot here that says Mary, and then we've got one of the floating pockets, and that's got some little tickets that can be cut out and used within the journal, and that can be used wherever and attached into the journal wherever you want, because that can be removed. This is just an extra embellishment that can be used within the journal. And then here I've got a little layered tuck area with some lace, a charm, and some paper banner type thing. And then we've got some tea-dyed paper there. Here we've got a corner pocket, and I've put one of the envelopes with the windows in, so that could be used within the journal, and some paper, just extras to be used if my partner wishes. We've got a tab here, and that's got little Christmas trees on, and then we've got a belly band, and this is an envelope that I've added with a couple more of the Christmas tag things that can be used within the journal. And then this side we've got this gorgeous image of Santa on this paper, and then that flips out to a larger area. Some stamping. Here we've got one of the fold out areas that can be used for lots of writing or photos and things. And the other side of the paper bag, and I've just held that shut with this cute little peg, and then in there is a little journal with some paper that's just been lightly stamped, so that can be, I just realised that's upside down, so I need to do something with that. So right, I'll leave that out and I'll add something to that. Yeah, the back of the paper bag, some organza ribbon. Here is a little tuck spot, and then here we've got some layered lace, a little tag, and a charm. You can see that. So I've done that so that that can peek outside the edge of the page. And then we've got a little tag thing there, on the back of the journal with a quite thick tag and a journaling card, and then the back of the journal is just plain. So I hope you like that. Hopefully whoever my partner is will be pleased with it, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.